Tutankhamun, often referred to as King Tut, was an Egyptian pharaoh who ruled during the 18th dynasty, around 1332 to 1323 BCE, during the New Kingdom period of ancient Egypt. Despite his brief reign, Tutankhamun is one of the most famous pharaohs today, largely due to the discovery of his nearly intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings by Howard Carter in 1922. Here's a more detailed biography of Tutankhamun's life. Early life. Tutankhamun was likely born around 1341 BCE, possibly in Akhetaten, modern-day Amarna, during the reign of his father, Akhenaten. He was originally named Tutankhaten, which reflected his family's devotion to the god Aten during the period of religious revolution led by Akhenaten. His mother was most likely one of Akhenaten's sisters. Ascension to the throne. Tutankhaten ascended to the throne around the age of 9 or 10, following the death of his father. During his reign, the capital was moved back to Thebes, and the name of the pharaoh was changed to Tutankhamun, reflecting a return to traditional Egyptian religious beliefs, particularly the worship of Amun. Reign. Tutankhamun's reign was relatively short, lasting around 9 years. As he was very young when he ascended to the throne, it is likely that his vizier, and possibly other advisors, played significant roles in the governance of Egypt during his reign. Religious restoration. One of Tutankhamun's most significant actions was the restoration of traditional Egyptian religion after the monotheistic reforms of his father, Akhenaten. He ordered the reopening of temples that had been closed during the Amarna period and reinstated the worship of the traditional gods, particularly Amun. Building projects. Although his reign was brief, Tutankhamun initiated several building projects, including the completion of a temple at Karnak, which was started by his father, and the construction of his tomb in the Valley of the Kings. Death and burial. Tutankhamun died around the age of 18 or 19 under mysterious circumstances. Various theories suggest causes such as illness, injury, or even assassination, but the exact cause of his death remains uncertain. He was buried in a relatively small tomb in the Valley of the Kings, which was discovered virtually intact by Howard Carter in 1922. The discovery of his tomb and its treasures, including the famous golden burial mask, made Tutankhamun one of the most famous pharaohs in history. Legacy. Tutankhamun's legacy largely stems from the discovery of his tomb and the subsequent fascination with ancient Egypt that it sparked. While he was a relatively minor pharaoh in terms of historical significance during his lifetime, the discovery of his tomb made him one of the most famous and recognizable figures of ancient Egypt. His reign also marked a return to traditional religious practices after the tumultuous period of his father's rule, which had significant implications for Egyptian society and culture. Overall, Tutankhamun's life and reign provide valuable insights into the religious, political, and cultural dynamics of ancient Egypt during the New Kingdom period. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.